Hello there, Purity Karanja from Kenya Red Cross Center, and the climate-related problem that caught my attention is the greenhouse gas emission. It is a very major crisis that contributes to climate change through global warming. Global warming is the state where the Earth's atmosphere heats up over a long period of time due to the effect of the greenhouse gases. And the greenhouse gases are also known or described as the heat-trapping gases, because what they do is they trap in the sun heat into the atmosphere of the Earth, therefore preventing it to bounce back to the atmosphere or at the space in order for the Earth to cool down. One of the major components of the greenhouse gases is the carbon gas, and as much as it exists naturally, human activities have seen to it that we have majorly contributed to its abundance into the atmosphere. And that is why I feel it is much more our responsibilities as human beings to be the one to reduce it. My innovative approach to address this issue is by creating local awareness through community programs that involves taking practical activities like cycling to be able to mitigate the climate change. And that is going to be achieved mostly by leveraging highly on the social media trends and the social media challenges in order to even reach a wider audience. And that is mostly going to be achieved by, number one, by creative engagement. By using the TikTok challenges, we are going to be able to reach more audience because it is more visual and more people see it. And something good about psychological is that when people see other people taking part in eco-friendly activities, they are more likely to follow suit. Another one is by community participation, which is more likely also going to increase the potential of the going viral of the trends that we are trying to put through the awareness. First of all, I did several interviews to the climate advocates, climate champions, and the community at large, with a common aim of trying to find out the most innovative and effective way of creating awareness about climate change. And cycling became one of the top of the list. Also, I managed to benchmark at one of the similar events that was being conducted here in Mombasa by the Tech Kids Africa, where they were having creation awareness about mental health. And that is where I drew much and more of my insights on how to conduct my own event. The steps that I took in prototyping my idea is envisioning my project idea to be able to imagine a community where people are going to come together to cycle for a free planet by also creating awareness of carbon emission. Also, writing concept note by writing a concept note that is also going to involve or include important details as the purpose, the goal, the target audience, and the expected outcomes of the entire event. Another thing that I did is collaboration. I did several collaborations with various entities like Bike is Best, Shalom Radio Station, and fellow artists. Another one that I managed to do is creating a social media page by establishing Planet Huru. Huru is a Swahili word that means free, meaning Planet Huru, free planet, free of carbon intoxication. The last one that I managed to do is budget planning, a very, very vital thing during the entire process, which will be able to identify and determine expenses like Bike is Best, the bike rentals, refreshments, and compensation for the cyclists, and also the boosting costs for the ads, which is very much important to be able to help me to keep track of costs and even allocate my funds wisely.
One, a lot of knowledge was shared among the community cyclists about climate change at a personal level. 2, the cycling strategy attracted a lot of attention from community members since we were easily visible. 3, there was networking between community members and cyclists, especially at breakpoints, that even one joined us along at the beach. 4, 2 cyclists showed interest in becoming climate change advocates, and they even requested I mentor them. 5. The cyclists, partners and community members inquired for more of such events soon, where next I'm planning to have a major cycling event incorporating with e-bikes to fundraise for purchasing 1,000 mangrove seedlings, which we'll organize to be able to cycle to go and plant them, and to also purchase at least 5 Planet Huru bicycles for future events. I found out that going live stream on social media increases the outreach and audience participation, creating massive attention for the awareness campaign. So we will definitely be incorporating that on the other upcoming events. I also found out that a number of people are willing to join but are not skilled. So to cover on that, we will include training sessions way before the event day. I learned that marketing for the event through social media boosting is where most expense is incurred, but the return feedback is huge depending on the boosting package and the social media channel to use. I also learned that placards are very much essential in increasing awareness visibility by creating curiosity attention. So we will definitely be using that on our other upcoming events. My selection to the next phase will truly be an answer to Mother Nature's cry on carbon suffocation. Together with my community here in Mombasa, Kenya, we will speak with one voice. Justice for environment is justice for all, and make our voices heard worldwide by starting now. Thank you, IFRC, for this opportunity and selection. See you on the next phase.